And back here on the program, Joe Stovall, Maria Zamora. Did I get that right? Yeah. All right. And Mike Totten. Mike, of course, did the news with us just a second. The newest member. Which one's the newest member of Alabama Realty?
Maria.
And she's already sold a house?
And got a listing that'll last about 4 days.
Get out.
There she's. There you go.
Well, Mike, you better pick up the pace.
I'm going to have to.
Now, Mike just joined you recently. He was with AAA, with Greg over there, and he went over you. Now, Mike, you going to be working in Decatur a lot?
Joe's got a nice building on the belt line. We're going to be over there, and we're going to get that thing rolling.
Well, good. So people in Morgan County, Athens. Now, you sell it here, too, aren't you?
I can sell anywhere in North Alabama. If you want to buy or you want to sell, you call me.
All right, so right here in Athens, Decatur, the whole area, Mike Totten, Alabama Realty Group. Anything else? What people going to get advantage by calling you? Not that they probably all know you since you're right here from Athens.
Well, with Alabama, Joe has built a heck of a company and has a good reputation. And we have the MLS service. We also have a lot of agents. We have 4 different offices. And if you list with us, we're going to do 110% to get your property sold or let you find what you want to buy and help you with it.
All right, Alabama Realty Group. Coach Joe, you started that many years ago, right here on ZTV, as a matter of fact.
Right. This is where we really started advertising, was right here on ZTV. And as of now, I, myself, and Maria and Mr. Totten, we're heading up the Decatur branch. Kim Hodges is the broker here in Athens, and I'm the broker in Decatur, and we're just getting this started, and it's already started off.
Okay, so you're going to be working in Decatur, too.
Right.
Now, you're going to be working in Athens, Maria?
Decatur.
So all y'all in the Decatur area.
Right. Well, we can still sell in Athens now, and we do, and her sales were in Athens already.
So that means you're going to be doing the hot Priceville area, too, over that way?
We'll do Priceville, and we'll do all of that Morgan County.
What are you just dealing with everybody? Are you dealing with a lot of Spanish-speaking individuals also?
Everybody.
Everybody.
Yeah.
I want to also thank Joe. Joe was on the premiere edition. He graced the cover of the most prized piece of real estate there is in the publication world here in Limestone County, the who's who in Athens. So, Joe, I don't know if I've ever seen you look any better than that.
They doctored that up real good.
Hey, Joe, I got a question.
I've got an answer.
But something. There was an article the other day in the paper that says if you live in an old house, you tend to reduce the risk of obesity. That living in an old house causes you to not gain as much weight. Have y'all ever heard that before?
Yeah, I've got an answer for that.
All right, what is? I knew you would have.
Probably they buy too much house and they got the big house, so all they can eat is fattening foods like hamburgers and stuff like that, and they gain weight. And if they live in an old house, they can cook the beans and green beans and they do better. That's just what I just thought
But
of right now. I don't know if that's true or not.
It also said, Joe, most old houses are in older neighborhoods where you have to do a lot of walking. They're more inclined to have sidewalks and stuff, more conducive to walking than newer subdivisions would be.
That would be true. I just made that answer.
I know you did. What are some of the subdivisions you guys are working with right now?
Oh, we're working with all of them. We're doing real good with, I don't know, just, I'd hate to pick out one because everybody be called. Why didn't you mention mine?
Okay, which one's yours?
Huh?
Yeah.
We're starting one right now, getting ready to get one
well, I ain't
going
heard nothing
here.
about it.
Well, no, we just bought the land. We just got the land. We got to get it going. Is it
going to be here?
Oh, yes, it's going to be in Athens. Right out of Athens.
I can tell you a great place to advertise it.
We thought about that. That was the one thing. The guy that's going in with me, the builder, he says, "Can I be on TV too?" I said, "I don't know. I'll see. I know the guy. Might let you on TV."
Now, Marie, you've been in real estate how long now?
A week.
A week.
Yeah.
You already got a listing and already have a contract on a house.
Correct.
That's pretty phenomenal.
Started out like I did. I got one about the first, second day because I didn't know you couldn't go ask somebody, and nobody told me. I just went out and asked everybody, and somebody said, okay. And that's the way we started.
Now, Mike, you're retired.
Yes.
Why did you decide to get into the real estate market? I know you're from Athens, Limestone County, all your life.
The boss told me that's what I needed to do.
Just to get you working?
Correct.
Get you out of the house?
That's correct.
Or keep him hanging out down at Totten and Christian office all the time?
That's true, too.
Let me ask you a very personal question, John.
All right.
John, I keep wanting to say John because you remind me so much of your son, but how well do you think Alabama football is going to be this year?
I think Saban is I don't look for a national championship yet. He's headed in that direction.
Have we got my top 11? Since Mike's not a regular viewer of the program, he has Direct or Dish or whatever, one of them off-brands. There we are right there. There's our top 11.
I understand exactly.
All right, Joe, I want to get back to one other thing here. Jan was making fun of you about driving a while ago. She said over 65. Now,
you want me to comment on that?
Yeah, I want you to comment on that.
You know, I went to college when I was old because I didn't get a college education, so I'm way over 65 now. But when I was 65, I went to Calhoun. And one of my assignments was about accidents and driving. So
you were going to Calhoun when you were 65?
Yes. Yeah, I did. I did all right, too, but I studied. Let me tell you, I did. So they give me an assignment check on accidents, who causes accidents and why. So I checked with the Department of Transportation, and I did Limestone County. I checked with Mike Blakely, the city, everybody, insurance companies that had reports on accidents. The least people involved in accidents was elderly people. The most accidents, about 60%, was younger people driving too fast for the conditions and reckless.
I'm glad you said that, Joe.
Yeah. Now, they're driving too fast for the... However, when drugs or alcohol was involved in all age groups, then that made the dangerous wrecks where people were hurt or killed went up a lot.
You brought up a very good point. I, too, have been to the parking lot at Calhoun and other places, and here's the way most kids today drive. Kyle Looney, our director, mainly. Like this, cell phone, I'm not kidding you, seat back like this right here, cell phone going, iPod going, texting, GPS, smoking, throwing beer cans in the back. I'm not saying that was Kyle the time I was with him. But like this right here, have y'all seen people, you may ride like that now, I don't know.
No.
But I mean, it's true, isn't it?
I stopped at a red light the other day, and a guy had a laptop computer on his console in a pickup truck playing with a computer, looking at the light, playing with the computer. I couldn't believe it.
I stopped at a stop
You ain't changed
sign,
much, Joe.
and the guy behind me was hollering, blowing his horn. He got out and said, "Oh, man, are you going to go?" I said, "Well, I used to stop at four-way stop." He said, "Oh, is this a four-way stop?" I said, "Yeah, well, all of us supposed to stop."
Well,
He said, "I'm sorry," and got back in the car.
Wait till we get that. Wait till Harold Wells gets that roundabout going here in Athens, Alabama. We'll see what kind of accidents we have. Joe, it's good to have you back up here on
Glad
the
to be
program.
here.
Real nice to meet you. Congratulations, Mike. As always, roll tide.
You got that right.
All right, we'll be
Yay,
seeing
Alabama.
you. Yeah, later on too. We got to take a break. Coming back, Johnny Lee Dees, Mr. Auburn, and our minister down at Cross Point Church. Y'all hang on for that. We'll be right back.